Such intricate work. Let's go kill time. This is my path. I can't.
Satyrs thus far during your campaign, a modest army single-handedly destroyed, and that is but a fraction of the sheer totality of the destruction you have caused.
The Earth's bounty. Spindles. Healing. Count right now.
Problem is, dearie, it's just too big. The others act as though they pity me. Poor childless Hestia, they say. But they all long for their childless days. I can see it in their eyes.
They'll burn. I've blood to spare.
A word. A guest in my domain.
Rocky, use that beak.
My daughters have returned to us. Knowing them, they gave you the impression that they did so on their own. However, if not for your efforts with the fated list, they might have never found their way.
Each prophecy fulfilled, a signal to the fates. A beacon in the darkness of their exile. Something of the sort?
That is a reasonable way to think of it. You have done my family a great service, O Malinoi, Princess. The depth of my gratitude is beyond my means to describe.
You honor me, O Knight. May all of us cease losing family members for a while.
May that be so. Creation.
us begin another cycle, little star. Each has its unexpected qualities, but in the greater pattern lies a certain pleasure, does it not? Let us be off.
It's a bite. Hello. I'll slay you all without a scratch. Damn it. Blast. Not as unseen as I would like.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. Oh, welcome. You know how come I'm in these woods instead of up above? Because we don't get many birds down here. So keep that white-winged one away from me, would you?
Rocky here wouldn't so much as look at you, though he's not like other ravens in that way. But I'm sorry I brought him here at all. I should have realized.
Oh, it's all right, silly. Long as he behaves himself while I'm about. I won't ever trust birds, but I trust you. What a sight you are.
Always use more.
Finders keepers. Farewell, my friend.
Nemesis.
You again. Don't have Olympus helping me. Only fair neither should you.
I'm good, thanks.
Fine.
I see a lost shade.
Spirits of the dead. See you in the Crossroads.
A fearsome night.
I didn't mean to keep you waiting long, Headmistress. Or do you always arrive at just the right instant?
A bit of solitude here hardly is a waste of time. I never merely wait. I have more matters to attend to in these woods besides. First...
Return to shadow
The
now.
true test lies beyond.
Chip away, Rocky. Grandfather.
Hello. Have a good evening.
You have there the timepiece which I gave to you. I thought you would sooner cast it into the lowest depths. The ever-turning clockwork is quite fascinating, is it not?
It is unusual. Is this something that Master Daedalus originally made? To have fitted all these little wheels together so that they could move in perfect harmony.
The mechanisms governing the ever-shifting chambers of Tartarus were a source of inspiration, certainly. This sense of perfect harmony which you describe, perhaps it can only be achieved in such a form, but it can be achieved.
I suppose I agree. Closer to Tartarus.
Go!
Lord Charon. Olympus, I accept this message. This isn't your domain. We got them, Homer.
What shall we do, young lady, now that the momentous task you've undertaken is complete? We certainly have quite a mess left to clean up, but after that, whatever you decide, may it bring us satisfaction and success.
There. Not now.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, definitely so. Oh, I mean, for real. Oh, whoa, for me, how thoughtful. Look, try all you like. I can't requite your love. Thought I'd make myself about as clear as these waters, just in case you got the wrong idea again.
Not every gesture needs to be interpreted as having some romantic overtones, does it? You've made your feelings unambiguous, and I appreciate that. As a friend.
Laurel, look! The waters are all clear. You don't know how glad I am to see me. You must have done your thing. I'd give you a hug or something, but I wouldn't want you to take it the wrong way.
Excellent. So then the purification worked out after all. Echo must have taken whatever you said to heart. Perhaps you're not as hopelessly self-absorbed as I feared.
Say what? Oh, sorry, I was just... Yeah, I mean, just look at this. The chin, the turn of the cheek. Have you ever seen anything like it? Tell Echo I said hi, but as a friend. Now leave, okay?
Thanks. Ash of the Dead. Clear.
The path you face.
Between your journey and the bounty of the sea, waiting there, feeding your temptation to stay
There at last.
below the surface. Treasures a gleam, calling you down to the floor below.
Hear me, on my authority.
Riches of dreams glimmering, dive in and
For my mother. It'll be all right.
You again.
So did you end up getting the sponsorship the other night? If your benefactor is interested in supporting you, they may as well know of your propensity to lose to me.
Oh, we got our sponsorship all right. Our sponsor showed up just to see us take a dive, since you've been messing up our shows night after night. They loved what they saw.
But you had asked me to hold back, to let you in. Your sponsor wanted you to lose.
Our sponsor wanted an authentic performance, and that's exactly what we delivered. What we're always going to deliver from now on. So do your worst, lady. Come on, everybody!
There it is. The hammer. Closer now. The morning fields. my path. Burn, Ignium. Incinerated. Flourish. Vitality. That's one down. Damn it. There. The hunt begins. Got you. Ah, a tearjerker. I have to talk to you. To talk to you. To talk to you. I was able to assist Narcissus with a certain plight, and you seem to have let go of him yourself. But as for you, the way you are, I sense that you don't ever want to change. Don't ever want to change. I don't ever want to change. I don't ever want to change. We each are cursed with our experiences. I am nothing without mine. Thank you for reflecting my thoughts and sharing your feelings, Echo. But are you all right to remain here? All right to remain here. All right to remain here. All right to remain. Take care, okay? Take care, okay? Care, okay? Care, okay? I have more nectar for you, Echo, if you please. Where I am from, it's a small gift we offer those we care about. I don't know about you, but even just handing over this stuff, I feel a bit better. I feel a bit better, bit better, bit better. Ah, yes. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's get them, Great Auntie. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Nicely done. I'll cool you off as soon as possible here, boy. Just for fun?
Playtime for the multi-headed hound of hell is ended for the eve.
Go find your master now. Got it. Downward. Try another one, maybe. Set. 5 chambers to go.
Blasted temporal decor can never stay destroyed.
don't want those around.
Most feared to tread within this chamber, but quite recently the visage of Nyx herself charged in, saluted in a huff and strode on past. One of Nyx's daughters?
That sounds like Nemesis. She's wanted to get her hands on Chronos practically more than I ever did. Going after the traces of him now, the same as me. We have a thing going.
That almost makes me feel some pity for those traces then. To have to face retribution or vengeance, if not both. Granted.
In you go. Down there. Fair trade.
We put poor mortals through an awful lot. No thanks to Ares here. At least he's been occupied with our own troubles for a change, haven't you, laddie? That way most everybody else can catch a break.
But dearest Lady Hestia, our troubles are of grave concern to more than mortal kind. Ours is a conflict of the highest order, and irresistibly draws each of us to do our part.
Adequate. In the name of Hades. Let's get you someplace safe.
Go on, then.
Chronos!
Welcome to my house. You are quite dangerous, I must admit. You have repeatedly breached into Tartarus and this house. Impossibilities, if not for your tainted bloodline. And you are able to withstand my conjuring. Might I again politely ask you how?
You call that politely? You didn't even say the magic word. But since you really want to know, I'm from the future. You'll later come to realize the error of your ways and teach me to stop you before you can cause more harm.
Oh, quite an imaginative tale. A comedy for the utterly outrageous premise beggars belief. My girl, one cannot travel back in time. Time marches ever forward, and I alone determine at which rate. nuisance, to be sure, but you accomplish naught. May time flow freely forward. Imposter, how did you?
Time flows freely forth.
Only after all of that did normally diligent Millenoi discover she forgot something at home. Forgot her keys. So she turned toward the darkness and she said,
return to Shadow now. Not a bad night, I guess.
Yeah.
1,000!
To your success.
The shades around here. I know they've been avoiding you, Lord Moros. Some are filled with fear, others with contempt. You ended their lives?
It never was for me to decide why a mortal's life should suddenly be cut short. But I did get to choose the how of it. Knowing the future could be monotonous work, so my sisters and I tried to keep things interesting.
You brought misery to mortals because you were bored.
I'm not proud of it. Especially not when you put it that way. And I regret I've caused dissension in your ranks.
I'll handle it.
Two things alone are capable of swaying gods and mortals both. The weavings of the fates and the yearnings of our hearts. For self-absorbed Narcissus, his heart yearned for none other. But for lovelorn Echo, her heart yearned for him. Each was powerless against their feelings. That is, until they met the princess of the dead Melinoi, who helped them understand the pain that bound their lives. Fortunately, hearts tend to be strong, and even broken hearts can heal, even at times becoming stronger than before, despite their scars. So it is with Narcissus and Echo. If ever they were victims of their passions, they are wiser for it now, and grateful to the princess, each in turn. From their example, may the rest of us reflect on all that we have, and all that we lost. Two sides of us that form a whole.
What we lost makes us who we are.
Come on. You're really getting under Nemi's skin lately. Saw her run out in a huff, clanky clank, not long after talking to you. What'd you say that got her so worked up? I'll have to add it to my arsenal.
I wouldn't know. We've discussed my task from time to time, and she's interested in helping out however she can. I think she's just very determined to see our plans succeed.
I hear you. Fine. A witch never reveals her tricks, something like that. Well, just watch yourself with Sis, is all I'll say. She won't let anybody get too far ahead.
She sure won't.
Come forth. There's that faint line on your brow betraying your frustrations, Melinoi. I too can sense them in your heart. Sound them out and rid yourself of them.
Oh, I was just thinking about curses. To be turned into a spider. Forced to repeat everything you hear. Stuck forever staring at your own reflection. Craft such as ours can inflict such ailments, yet cannot undo them.
You refer to the specific and imaginative afflictions of certain comrades of yours. Tell me, do they suffer still? Or have you aided them to the best of your ability without relying solely on our craft?
Surely there's more I could have done for them, had I not restrained myself from using my abilities to the fullest.
You could have acted negligently, yes. Instead, you acted with restraint. Is that not for the best in matters concerning those for whom we care? You helped them cease being defined by their curses, and gave them new strength.
How can you be so certain? I haven't even said whom I'm referring to.
Melinoi, I can figure it out. And I likewise know your comrades are grateful to you for all that you've done.
You say such things to alleviate my mood.
Correct. Yet 'tis also the truth.
Did it again.
Scylla mentioned something about a potential sponsor in the audience of one of her shows, Odysseus. Do you have any idea who that could be? I thought it might be Chronos, but can't imagine him listening to her music.
A potential sponsor. That's not come up in our reports. Though I'll review and let you know if anything turns up. Probably just some old sailor who got an earful and couldn't let it go. Do you know what this sponsorship entails?
Probably more of a nightly shows.
She's having quite a run.
Your Grace?
Icarus. I enjoyed our prior outing at the Springs, and thought you might be open to another sometime soon. Perhaps even right now.
Oh, well, these wings, they need further maintenance, but what am I even saying? They can definitely wait. Let's go.
You're quiet, Icarus. What's on your mind? Besides the further maintenance of the magnificent wings you've built.
It's just... most of my evenings are substantially less pleasant. I want to make this last, as well as fix the bloody wings. If they were so magnificent, they wouldn't break.
I think magnificent things are often fragile things. Though they seem sturdier than you let on. You had to solve the problems that caused the famous wings of Daedalus to fail.
That failure was mine. The wings my father made were built with feathers and wax, which was all he had to work with at the time. The wax had to stay cool, but I flew off into the blazing sun. Probably should have gone out at night in retrospect.
Perhaps you didn't have the luxury of choice, since you were captives then. So what happened? The wings melted on you.
Well, yes. Using them was such a thrill that I pushed them too hard. So I fell. These new ones use a fiber like the bones of a bird, so they don't split as easily. Though, let's not talk about the past, all right? I much prefer the present.
I do too.
They tell the dead to rest in peace, but I've not had a break like that in far too long. Cheers, eh?
Cheers. Night's gift awaits.
A shade come all the way from Tartarus is here with us. The final and most monumental gift of the Vale is so close at hand. If you can get through one of your two routes under the oath, then surely the rest is but a walk in the park.
I can only assume a walk in this park you cite must be an absolutely grueling experience.
Some parts of town? Oh, yeah.